Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new... Big chance! In for the pieces! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Fabianski reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Arsenal are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Radu. Josip Ilicic. Paye. Radu with the cross-field ball. And that's a throw-in. Tries to switch the play. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Talisca. Ilicic gets it back. Paye. Josip Ilicic. And it's Pandev. Now it's Farfan. That'll be a throw-in. And help's available out wide. Felipe Luis.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kolasinac. Mbappe. That's it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Paye. Josip Ilicic. And here's Pandev. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Arsenal working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Josip Ilicic. And it's Farfan. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. He's through. Talisca. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shot at goal! Kolasinac. Now can he finish? Drilled in low. There's the ball in. And that's been levered clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Felipe Luis with the clearance. Crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. Kluivert pumps it into the area. David Luiz. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's played forward. Kolasinac. Kera conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And he's cut it out. Now it's Pandev. Defenders on the back foot. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Talisca. Kluivert. It's a loose ball. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of...
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance to break. Talisca spreads it towards the left. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Breaks on here. He's through the middle. It's Pandev! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valbuena. Mustafi battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Now the counter. Mbappe tries lifting it over. He's left his man. He's gone for it! And more! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Josip Ilicic. Payet. And it's Pandev. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Mbappe hits that long. That's offside. Yes, it is. Josip Ilicic.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Payet gets it, and now what? Lovely bit of skill. That'll be a throw. Whipped in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Valbuena has got himself a free kick. That's great strength on the ball. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mustafi drives it forward. Kira. Mbappe. Radu knocks it away. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal totally rampant here. Valbuena looking to break out here. This is gone, that's a foul. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mbappe! Payet. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, good interception. And it's been taken straight back. It's found its way to him. And he's there to hoof it away. De Ligt. Mbappe. Throw in. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball driven towards the far post. Luis plays it forward. Puts it into the middle. Mbappe. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that. Payet. Kolasinac was not to be moved. Mustafi hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. Possibly beat. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Felipe Anderson. Fernandinho. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. It's broken loose!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Danger averted for now. Brazil with it back again. Fernandinho. Tries lifting it over. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Well, what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, real danger, and the shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Up to head it! Philippe Coutinho hoists it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lovely bit of skill. Firmino! Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Douglas Costa. Firmino. Brazil. Oh, and Coutinho! And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
That's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeps everyone guessing. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Felipe Anderson. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Marquinhos drives it forward. And it's played forward. Firmino! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Douglas Costa. Big chance! And again the keeper stands strong. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Coutinho with a delicate ball. Firmino. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Firmino just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Felipe Anderson, and here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Felipe Anderson. A chance to play it in. Marcelo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger. Marquinhos goes looking, chance to break. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Brazil going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Felipe Anderson. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Douglas Costa with the cross. Marquinhos, incoming cross. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Coutinho. Marcelo. Heads it! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Brazil themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it back. Tries to get it clear. Fernandinho. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And once more they can't get through. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Going through. Douglas Costa. Firmino. It's being played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Douglas Costa goes up and over. Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Talisca tries to stroke it through. Firmino is flagged offside. Brushed off the ball there. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Talisca clips one through, and the weighted pass. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away. There's going to be another change here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, they can break here. Talisca. He's found his man. To get it forward quickly. Now the counter. It's a loose ball. Battles to win it back. Talisca. Marcelo has set up one goal so far, and it's Coutinho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Talisca, and Talisca! They are rampant! They are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Lobs it in gently. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Tries a shot! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
James Rodriguez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus plays a clever pass. Neymar's up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Towering header! Lucas floats one over. Out towards the flank. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Massive leap! Goal! Brazil! And look who it is! It just had to be!
And that's why he's developed such a big reputation for coming up with the goods when others struggle. When defenders get a bit flustered, his focus just seems to go up a notch. Brazil produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Arias. Brazil have to win if they're to make it. Neymar. Through. Neymar gets the better of his man. Neymar. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Going to throw in. James can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Talisca, chance to break. Gabriel Jesus clips one through. What a ball! It's Gabriel Jesus! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fernandinho gets it back. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Arias. And here's Zapata. James Rodriguez. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Cuts it out. Cuadrado. Colombia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Neymar. Fabinho is onto it and can take it up. Cuadrado. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gabriel Jesus! It's off target and by quite a way.
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Arias. Cuadrado. Arias. He spotted the run and played him through. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Now it's Zapata. Now a chance to break. Talisca. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. And the shot! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil are making a change now. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Arias. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar with a long pass. Gabriel Jesus. He's through, it's one-on-one. They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sanchez. Fabinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. Gabriel, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
James, and once more they can't get through. No question, that's a foul. Willian, and it's Lucas. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Arias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a waste. There's going to be another change here. Lucas positions himself well and cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
driving on, he could shoot here. It's gone a long way up and away. It'll be a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession. Lucas. Fabinho. Fernandinho drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Willian. Trout calling for him to shoot. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gabriel Jesus. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Here's the through ball. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Just 5 minutes left. Quintero. Hoists it forward. Fabinho. Lucas. And it's Willian. Dinks one in. He's there to receive it. Going for goal! And he gobbles up the chance. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Quintero. It's a loose ball. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out to the right. Willian gets into some space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Fernandinho decides to play. Tries a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Brazil are through. They've claimed the prize that they felt was rightfully theirs. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Alexandro. Casemiro. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Marquinhos. Alexandro drives it forward. And it's Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Anderson gets it back. Coutinho dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! Goal! Brazil! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. It's gone for a throw-in. Gets the chance to cross. Marquinhos shapes to shoot! Chile seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Attempts to play it through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and the counter is on. Felipe Anderson. Fernandinho switches it towards the other side. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Philippe Coutinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Medel. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, smart save! Philippe Coutinho. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa! And he heaves it forward. No, it's not getting there. He gets past his man, plays it through. Has a pop! Alexis Sanchez. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Douglas Costa. A buccaneering run from the defender. Beautifully done. Now the cross. Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Coutinho. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alexandro delivers. And he's cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. And here's Felipe Anderson. Douglas Costa. Douglas tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's been given away. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Has he found his man? Overhits and out of play. David Luiz. Defending was strong and firm. Hit long and direct. Alexandro goes looking. Chile have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through, loses his balance and loses the ball. Firmino. Mattel. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Firmino with a delicate ball. Gets away from his opponent. Coutinho. What a big chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Felipe Anderson. Out to the right. Battles to win it back. Has gone out. And there's going to be another change here. And it's Mattel. Mattel going full tilt down the left. Got a sight of goal here. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Alexandro. Marquinhos. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice.
And he has been fouled there. Neymar conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Brazil clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Firmino, he's got the ball, he's got the space. And they've been caught out here. That is terrific skill. Hit into the middle. Defending of the... Alexandro. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. And it's Sanchez. Here come Brazil on the counter. Alexis Sanchez could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Back to the keeper and go again. And that's that. Brazil always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Drives it towards the front. David Luiz. Alan. And it's Douglas Costa. Fabinho. Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's out on the left now. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchange? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Talisca. And here's Roberto Firmino. Neymar tries a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Talisca. Fernandinho gets it back. Talisca. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino goes up and over. Keeper sends it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neymar. Good ball, it's found its target. Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Alan gets into some space.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Firmino. Talisca. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Up he gets! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro plays it forward. Fernandinho.
Brazil really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Firmino pings it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Here it comes. Talisca brings the ball forward. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Driving on, a real charge here. He's making good use of his strength. Great leap! There's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Brazil have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances.
And the shots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's through. Chance. Hits one. It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Fabinho. Neymar. Talisca. Douglas Costa. Shapes to shoot! And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. No way through there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Talisca. And it's Firmino. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that won't get through. Going through. Going for goal! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's had a go! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Pinged forward. Gomez cuts it out. And he's going long. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponent. And there's a long ball. And Firmino! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Neymar. Douglas Costa. And here's Coutinho. Neymar. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Alexandro. He's found his man. And this is... He's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Coutinho. Forward it goes. He's got through. Neymar. Coutinho. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Fabinho battles to win it back, and it's Coutinho. Breaks on here. Firmino tries to stroke it through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Real chance! He can pounce on that. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Coutinho keeps everyone guessing. Alan crosses it in, and he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Neymar. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brazil totally rampant here. Gets it upfield. Alexandro. Gabriel Jesus. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Ecuador have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Fernandinho. Douglas Costa. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Firmino gets it back. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Alex up to meet it! Goal! Brazil! An absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Talisca. Dani Alves looks to Firmino, is on his own, and the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to locate someone up front. Casemiro. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And now the breakaway. And it's Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dani Alves. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. And they win it back again. That's not going to make it. Gets a good foot in there. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponents. A chance! And the shot! Firmino, it's bounced out! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. Talisca. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And help's available out wide. Talisca. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Alexandro. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's surging through, out towards the flank.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Forward it goes. Neymar, who has made his impact already.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
The less said about that pass, the better. Time for a change in personnel. That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar. The defence can get it clear. Goes for goal! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Casemiro. Crunching tackle. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drives it towards the front. Casemiro tries a pass forward. Now the counter. Douglas Costa tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Up towards the front line. And that has put paid to that. He's got options out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. And there's going to be another change. Get the better of his opposite number. Caicedo gets into some space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa and can take it up. He can seize it all the way. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Here it comes. That'll be a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. In comes the delivery. Ederson has that under control. Casemiro. It's Casemiro. It could be in here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Firmino is flagged offside. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper sends it forward. And here's Caicedo. Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino goes up and over. Has a hit! It's in! Over the hills
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking... And that's that! Brazil enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Real chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Talisca. Neymar. Played towards the front men. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar. Douglas Costa. And it's Neymar. Talisca. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brazil are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Has he found his man? Felipe Anderson. Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now they could break here. Gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And here's Neymar. Neymar goes up and over. Douglas Costa. Into a dangerous position. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. Felipe Anderson is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Goal! Brazil! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good interception. Talisca. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Marquinhos. And it's Alexandro. Farfan tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And for a moment, time stood still. Penetration to go with all this possession. Goes direct to the front line. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Talisca. Keeper sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Casemiro proves too strong there. And here's Neymar. Douglas Costa. Talisca. Can he get big chance? It's anyone's ball. And he just whacks it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Has a pop! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Farfan hoists it forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Talisca. And here's Neymar. Douglas Costa. chance!
Brazil clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Talisca. Felipe Anderson, he does have an assist to his name. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Peru are making a change now. Forward it goes. Referee's given a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets away from his opponent. Look at the defender bombing forward. Hurls himself at it! Neymar looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward.
Guerrero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Fernandinho. This is promising. The message is clear. None shall pass. Felipe Anderson not easily shrugged off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Casemiro. He's through. He's gone for it! Tries to locate someone up front. Drives it towards the front. Brings it forward. Now it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Guerrero. battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Carrillo. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Always going over the top. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No foul, says the referee. Coutinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Felipe Anderson. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.